Hello, Dr. Sheetal. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. Congratulations on completing 700 kilometers on your cycling trip. Can you please tell me something more about the experience?
Oh, this was a trip we thoroughly enjoyed. We looked forward to us all coming together. This was in India that we are looking at. It was from Chennai downwards towards Rameshwaram and beyond. So, this was a trip in which all of us came together, doctor colleagues, non doctors, everyone, and we had a great time. We had great food. We look towards having such more occasions of coming together.
So these days, people are giving a lot of importance to mental health. How would you, as one of the top spine surgeons, deal with stress?
Nice question as to dealing with stress. I personally am into a lot of physical activities, so which help me to a great extent to keep myself, I can say, cool. So I'm into running since last over 25 years, and I'm also in the last 6 or 7 years gone towards cycling also. I'm a intermittent swimming kind of a guy. So uh, being a regular very active physical person, I think so it has helped me to a great extent.
So, what is your advice as a doctor to your audience to manage stress?
Managing stress, I think so, is very important because stress is going to be there in each one's life. I think so you should be happy to pursue whatever your hobbies are, but at the same time try and spend some time towards activities which are physically demanding. It may be like running, cycling, sports. It can be anything else that you enjoy, maybe even dancing and other things. Involve your friends, your families together, and have very good lifestyle measures. I think so all of this cumulatively will help you to manage stress much better. Also, I feel if you are facing any issues of stress or mental issues, then this is the time in which there is a lot of awareness of mental issues also, and you can seek professional help. Or if you are resistant towards that, at least you can share your doubts and queries with your nearby friends and families, who can now then take it up towards professional help. I think so this is also an important point we should look into.
I've heard that you are a very big dog lover, and how does their compassion towards you help you with dealing, with a hectic day?
Nice question about dog lovers. uh, since my childhood, we have always had dogs as our pets in different species, but I feel that the most lovable have been the Labradors, though we have had Alsatians and Greyhounds and others also. But I feel the most lovable and the most family compatible are the Labradors. And I feel that single biggest quality is their uh, ability to forgive all that you have done to them, and their love towards you, which is like unconditional love. So that's the biggest asset I feel a dog has. And a dog lover, actually, once he comes home, he or she comes home, in spite of this heavy stressful days that we see in our lives, uh, the picture of a dog running towards you with his wagging tail, and in spite of having this whole busy day, you would see that your face is going to break up into smiles, and you look forward to such episodes, and come together and be with your dog. I feel so that is a big condition, that is a big response from the dog, and that is a big quality of a dog, the unconditional love that it gives to your owner or your sort of a friend. So I think so it's much more like a friend rather than a pet. So it becomes like a family member towards you, I feel.
Another thing that I would want to ask you about your adventures, upcoming adventures. So, like you mentioned that, like we all know that you are good with cycling and hiking and marathons and all of that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, what would your next adventure be?
So just to bring you into a new exposure for me has been getting into trekking and hiking. So this couple of months back, me and my son went out for a trek which is in the Uttarakhand known as Harkidun and Ruinsara. So this is a trek of around 65 kilometers spanning over 8 to 9 days. And this was the first experience for us and first experience for my son too. And we thoroughly enjoyed this. It was a close group of around 10 to 12 people. And the biggest encouragement and the biggest sort of thing that we look forward to is you're going to be away from the city life, you're going to be away from connectivity, maybe even 7 to 5 days you're going to have no mobile signals towards you, and you are sleeping in open skies with complete peaceful nature. My running, it was always around a 4 to 5 kilometer kind of a run, but my mentor and Dr. Bojraj and my dear friend Dr. Abhay have been instrumental in encouraging me towards taking up running towards marathons now. So I think so I look forward to running these kind of marathons. It's not only the event on that day that is important, but I think so say in the earlier 3 to 4 months leading to the marathon, a minimum of 4 to 5 months is what you would like to have on your side to prepare and sort of participate in a marathon. So it goes on throughout the year, but at least 4 months you would need to prepare yourself. Regards cycling, it helps me to a great extent to cover longer distances with my group of friends, and we have a lot of fun on such journeys of cycling. uh, Here too, Dr. Bojraj, my mentor, and Dr. Verma, my close friend, have been very much instrumental in encouraging me towards joining the group of cycling. And now I can say we have done a lot of trips in India and abroad, which have been only bringing us together as a group. And this also complements my running and my swimming. And swimming also adds to one more physical activity that I look forward to. So I think so. All these physical activities help me to complement each other and help me to maintain a relaxed kind of a lifestyle. So I'm looking forward to our cycling trip, which we are now this time planning to have in Rajasthan, which is going to be at the year end. And I'm now looking forward to catching up with all my friends, especially Raghu also joining with cycling. Thank you.